You said I'll wait up, then sent a photo. 10 minutes later, from rooftop somewhere, holding a paper cup with your lipstick on the edge. I zoomed in twice before I realized what I was doing. You make it look easy, I make it look normal. Neither of us is fooling anyone. Strawberry current pulling me away. Every little detail kinda giving you away. You don't mean to, but you do. Every time, strawberry current running through the room, turning ordinary moments into something new. I try to play it cool for a minute, then you smile and I lose it. Then you smile and I lose it. You steal the first fry from everybody's plate. Say you're not hungry, then eat half of mine. You know exactly which songs I'll skip and which ones I'll leave on repeat. I hate how impressed I am by that. One small look, one small joke, and suddenly the whole mood changes. Strawberry current pulling me away. Every little detail giving you away. Giving me an up that you do. Every time, strawberry current running through the room, turning ordinary moments into something new. I try to play it cool for a minute, then you smile and I lose it. Then you smile and I lose it. It's never dramatic, never a scene, just little things adding up quietly until I can't pretend I don't notice. Strawberry current, stronger than before. Every little signal reaching through the noise. You don't have to tell me, oh, I already know. I've been moving with your rhythm all along. Strawberry current, sweet and out of control, showing an outlet everywhere I go. I try to stay steady, but you keep pulling me closer.
You left your sandals halfway to the water. Yeah. Said you'd come back and forgot about them. A paper wristband still hanging from your arm. From somewhere earlier in the day, you kept brushing the heat from your neck with a folded magazine. It wasn't helping. I tried not to laugh. You caught me anyway. The sun kept falling inch by inch. Nobody noticed until everything changed. Saffron static caught between the waves. Gold cut across your face, then out of place. You look over for a second, and the whole scene shoot without a warning. Saffron static floating through the air, every little detail landing everywhere. I don't wanna hold it, I just wanna watch it while it happens. Saffron static, saffron static. Said the sand got everywhere and ruined your plans. Blue towel, silver ring, hair still wet from a swim. You dropped beside me without saying much, just pointed at the water and said, look at that. The waves keep folding into themselves the whole afternoon, moving in slow motion. Pacific soda, cold against the heat, laughing with your head back, bare feet on the concrete. Every little second turns into a photograph. Before I even know it, it's already past. Pacific soda, sweet against the salt. Everybody dancing like nobody's watching. Tell me it all, everywhere we're going, I like it like that. Right here in the moment, nothing to unpack. You traded your sunglasses for a plastic flower clip. Said it looked ridiculous, they never took it off. A volleyball rolled over from somewhere down the beach. You kicked it back without getting up, and everybody cheered for no reason. The sky keeps changing, color by color. Nobody wants to be the first to leave. Pacific soda, cold against the heat, laughing with your head back, bare feet on the concrete. Every little second turns into a photograph. Before I even know it, it's already past. Pacific, sweet against the salt. Everybody dancing like nobody's watching at all. Don't tell me where we're going, I like it like that. Right here in the moment, nothing to unpack. Cups on the table, sun going down. Ain't never written, but all over this town. Cups on the table, sun going down. Your name never written, but all over this town.
You say you're busy, then send 3 more texts. Change your profile picture twice before sunset. You ask me what I'm doing while you're typing back. Before I even answer, you send another laugh. I see it, every little giveaway. You try to hide it for a minute, then let it slip without knowing. Each frequency coming through tonight. Every little signal landing just right. You look away first, then come back smiling like you forgot was already watching. Each frequency floating in the air. I can feel your heartbeat hidden somewhere in there. You don't have to say it, you don't have to explain. I hear you loud and clear on the peach frequency. You start a story, then lose your place. Laugh halfway through it, cover up your face. You say it's nothing, then bring it up again. 3 conversations later, like it never ended. I know exactly what you mean. The room gets smaller every time you move a little closer. Peach frequency coming through tonight. Every little signal landing just right.
smiley face on the back of your hand. Said it looked expensive, like some designer brand. I couldn't tell if you were joking, but you kept a straight face long enough to sell it. The ocean kept pulling at the edge of the shore. Kids were building castles they'd abandoned before dark. The air got louder, sky got wide. Everybody slowing down at the same time. Lemon horizon stretching out ahead. Yellow in the water, gold above our heads. You start running, I follow after. Both of us pretending we know what comes after. Lemon horizon, holding up the day. Everything around us drifting into place. Nothing needs explaining, nothing needs a name. For a little while we can stay this way. Yeah. You found a broken kite, caught inside the grass. Held it up like treasure for everybody passing. Somebody started music somewhere near the beach. A few people dancing, a few people watching. Yeah. You spun around once just because you could, then laughed at yourself before anybody else could. The colors changing minute by minute. Ooh, nobody trying to hold on to me. Lemon horizon stretching out ahead. Yellow in the water, gold above our heads. You start running, I follow after. Both of us pretending we know what comes after. Lemon horizon, holding up the day. Everything around us drifting into place. Nothing needs explaining, nothing needs a name. For a little while, yeah, we can stay this way. We can stay this way. The tide comes closer, the sky turns thin. The last light lingers across your grin. Lemon horizon, still hanging. Lemon horizon, still hanging there. You showed up wearing that oversized shirt. Said it wasn't yours, then changed the subject first. Hers, the sun kept slipping down behind the coast. Everybody talking, but I heard you most. You drew little circles on the side of your cup while pretending you were nervous. The sky turned orange, one shade at a time. You looked away, I lost my line. Tangerine Echo stuck inside my head. Every little word you almost said keeps coming back when the moment goes, like a voice carried by the evening glow. Tangerine Echo floating through the air, showing up in places I don't expect. I try moving on for a minute or two, then it finds me again, looking like you. Yeah, yeah. You always laugh before the punchline lands, and somehow make you feel like everybody's friends. You leave your sunglasses everywhere you go, then act surprised when somebody knows exactly where to find them. Every time the light kept changing across the waves, nobody wanted to call it a day. Tangerine Echo stuck inside my head. Every little word you almost said, it keeps coming back when the moment goes, like a voice carried by the evening. Not a goodbye, just a look that stayed behind long enough to keep me smiling. Tangerine Echo, stronger than before. Every small detail reaching from the shore. I don't need a photograph, I don't need proof. Something stay alive without trying. Tangerine, following me home, sweet and unexpected, like a favorite song. I thought it was over, but it keeps shining through. Every little echo leading back to you.
We changed the plan about 4 times today. Somebody wanted food, somebody wanted waves. You disappeared for 20 minutes, came back with a flower clip. Said you found it on the ground and decided it was yours for the weekend. Nobody knew where we were going. That's probably why it worked. We can carousel, spinning way too fast. Every little moment trying not to pass. One more photo, one more song, one more reason to keep staying on. We can carousel, turning in my head. Half the things we planned never happened anyway. Somehow it ended up better than we imagined. Keep collecting things you don't really need. Ticket stubs, receipts, and tiny souvenirs. You call them important, then forget them in your bag until 6 months later when they make you laugh again. The daylight faded without permission. Nobody noticed until it was gone. We can carousel, spinning way too fast. Every little moment trying not to pass. One more photo, one more song, one more reason to keep staying on. We can carousel, turning in my head. Half the things you planned never happened anyway. It ended up better than we imagined. Every wrong turn, every change of plans, every little accident worked out in the end. We can carousel, don't slow down yet. I don't wanna trade this feeling for tomorrow. Everybody laughing, everybody glowing, nobody checking where the time is going. We can carousel one more time around. If the day's still moving, I'm stepping down. Not yet,
Yeah. Sun on my face, salt on my tea. Whole crew outside right where I wanna be. New pair of shades, cheap lemonade. Nothing important and that's okay. You said wait up then disappear. Came back laughing like you've been here. Slow motion, golden hour, everything getting lighter. Sundrift, caught in the breeze. No destination, no need. Sundrift, floating for miles. You look over, I smile. Sundrift, nothing to prove, just me, just you. Sundrift, out of our minds for a little while. Yeah, phone on mute, toes in the sand. Somebody dancing with a drink in their hand. Good day, good view, good people, good mood. That's enough, don't need much more. One more song, one more turn. Watching daylight slowly burn. Sundrift, Sundrift, floating for miles. You look over, I smile. Sundrift, nothing to prove, just me, you, just you. Sundrift, out of our minds for a little while. His face still got the heat from the day. Sundrift, yeah, gone too soon, yeah. Last one leaving off the sand, carrying my shoes in my hand. Everybody said see you around, like the night was winding down, but it wasn't, not for me. Still got your laugh stuck in the air, still got your voice everywhere. Aftertone, after you're gone, it keeps playing. Found a wristband in my pocket, don't remember putting it there. Small things linger for a while, a single look, a passing smile. Staying longer than they should, the day is over. Everybody knows, why does it feel like it isn't close? Aftertone, long after you're gone, it keeps playing on, playing on. Aftertone, like a melody that won't let go of me. I move on, it follows. Aftertone, 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 aftertone. Not a promise, not a goodbye, just a moment passing by. But somehow it survived the night. Aftertone, fading into blue, still finding ways to break through. Aftertone, soft and slow, showing up wherever I go. Aftertone, I let the day end, but you keep echoing again and again. Yeah. Found a receipt inside my bag from a place I almost forgot. Little things keep showing up long after the day is gone. A photo I never posted, a note in my phone, half a conversation I still know. Nothing changed my life, nothing had to. Someday stay with you because they want to. Keepsake, keepsake, small enough to miss, easy to forget, hard to throw away. Keepsake, holding little
Someone's sunglasses still in the backseat. A faded wristband wrapped around my key. None of it matters, that's what makes it nice. Nobody was trying to make a memory at the time. The best parts happen without a warning, without a reason, without a plan. Keepsake, keepsake, small enough to miss, easy to forget. Hard to throw it away, keepsake. Holding little pieces of a summer I didn't know I saved. I let the day go, but it stayed. Keepsake. Not every story needs an ending. Not every feeling needs a name. Some things remain exactly as they are. Keepsake.